Ever wondered how a pope could be chosen by a king? Let's dive into the fascinating story of Pope St. Felix IV. Born in Italy, Felix served as a deacon in Rome. His life took a dramatic turn in the year 526. After the death of Pope John IV, who had been imprisoned by Theodoric the Great, the king of the Ostrogoths, the papal election was in turmoil. Theodoric, an Arian Christian, intervened directly. He summoned the Roman clergy and Senate, and essentially appointed Felix as the new pope. While this might seem strange to us now, Theodoric saw Felix as a man who could bridge the gap between the Goths and the Romans. And he wasn't wrong. Despite his unconventional path to the papacy, Felix IV proved to be a staunch defender of the church. He wasn't a puppet for the king. In fact, he skillfully used his good relationship with Theodoric and, later, with the regent Melisantha to benefit the church. He secured a crucial imperial decree that confirmed the ancient custom. Any legal cases against clergy had to be heard by the Pope himself. This was a major step in protecting the clergy and reinforcing papal authority. Felix was also a key player in a major theological debate of his time. He staunchly opposed the teachings of a doctrine that downplayed the necessity of God's grace for salvation. Working with Caesarius of Ars, Felix sent a series of statements, known as the Capitula, which clearly defined the Church's position on grace and free will. These were later adopted by the Second Council of Orange, effectively ending the semi-Pelagian controversy in the Western Church. Beyond his political and theological work, Felix left a lasting architectural mark on Rome. He transformed a space in the Imperial Forum into a beautiful church, the Basilica of Saints Cosmas and Damian. This basilica, which you can still visit today, is famous for its stunning mosaics, including one that features a portrait of Felix himself holding a model of the church. However, his final act as pope was highly controversial. Nearing the end of his life, and fearing Felix broke with tradition and attempted to name his own successor, the Archdeacon Boniface. He even gave Boniface his own papal pallium. This move was met with strong opposition from the Roman Senate and clergy. While Boniface did eventually become Pope Boniface II after a contested election, Felix's attempt to appoint a successor set a precedent that was quickly condemned. Pope Felix IV died in 530. His 4-year pontificate, though starting under a king's influence, was marked by a strong defense of church privileges, theological clarity, and a lasting contribution to the beauty of Rome. He is remembered as a saint, with his feast day celebrated on September 22nd. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this glimpse into church history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.